Hello everyone, thanks for being here. We are from Group 6. My name is Hasan Banna Abduh, and now I'm the moderator for these presentations. Have you ever heard about 5G connections? Imagine that you download a game on console, but as many of you know, game files are large and may take many hours just to download one game. Imagine that you're in group video calls, but because of the latency, your call is very laggy and glitchy, which the experience you have with the person on the screen is worse. But what if I told you that there's a solution to this entire problem? That instead of waiting hours to download one game, you could download a dozen in under a minute. That instead of dealing like with your video chat, you could enjoy group calls with your friends without worry of connection error popping up on your screen. Now, what if I told you that the solution is already here? Well, this is the solution, the future of internet, and it's called 5G. Please welcome Mr. Satrio, Mr. Pakar, Mr. Reza, and Miss Hila.
Hello, my name is Satrio M Umar. I'm from class Technic Computer 02. So today, this time, I want to talk about 5G connections.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Pakar Majista. I'm an employee in Ministry of Communication and Information.
Hi, I am Ila. I am a doctor from Yogyakarta International Hospital. Okay, I will answer some questions about the 5G connection in the health sector.
Hello everyone, my name is Reza Adi Ramadhan with starter number 19830433. I am a student from Jakarta International School.
So, Mr. Satrio, what is 5G and how does 5G works?
5G is a new digital system for transforming bytes to data units to over air. It uses a 5G new radio interface along with other new technologies that utilize much higher radio frequency to transfer exponentially more data over the air for faster speeds, reduce congestion, and lower latency, which is a delay before a transfer of data begins following an instruction.
What makes 5G different than 4G? Are they both same?
So, latency for 4G is around 20 to 30 milliseconds, but 4G, but 5, but 5G it will reach well below 10 milliseconds. In and in best cases, around 1 millisecond delay. 4G can support about 4,000 devices per square kilometer whereas whereas 5G will support around 1 million. This means more Netflix streaming, voice calls, and YouTube carried without interruption over the limited airspace. So basically, they are not same. 5G faster than 4G. You can see.
I hear many rumors spreading about 5G. Is that true? 5G is used in weapons?
So several issues that make a 5G network experience rejection by the world community. So, first, the 5G network can cause health problems. And two, the 5G network theory is spreading the coronavirus en masse. The, the the theory of a 5G network tower that can have a life deadly impact. And basically, all of that is a hoax. So, uh, 5G is just a connection, not a weapons that cannot kill people.
Thank you, Mr. Satrio. Back to Mr. Pakar. How many user internet in Indonesia recently?
According to the result of databook.katadata.co.id, the number of internet users in Indonesia currently reaches 196.7 million.
From that number, let's talk about 5G in Indonesia, Mr. Pakar. Are everyone in Indonesia can access 4G connections before, Mr. Pakar?
Not everyone can access a 4G connection because there are certain points in Indonesia where an internet network is not available with 4G service to reach it.
Are you sure about 5G can be successful if we are already in Indonesia, Mr. Pakar?
5G technology promises to scale mobile connectivity, superfast connection, massive capacity, and almost no delay in access make technology enthusiasts temple. However, although a number of stakeholders are passionate about presenting 5G in Indonesia, the demand for this fifth generation network technology is less strong due to the lack of potential application use case in the country. The presence of 5G in Indonesia is not very profitable because the investment made by telecommunication operator is not worth the return.
Thanks for the argument, Mr. Pakar. Back to Mixila. I hear many Chinese rumors spreading about 5G can be risks for our health. Are this a fact?
Yes, it's a fact that as 5G becomes more widespread, some have sounded warning bells about the supposed health hazard. Two major concerns have been voiced, but related to technology-related radiation. The most common perception is that 5G causes cancer. The second fear is that the radiation that 5 emits weakens the immune system is secreting.
Oh, okay. Let me talk about animal. Are 5G radio waves can kill some creature living like animals? Missila?
I once read an article that 5G can kill birds and plants. However, this is a strictly unusual claim in the Hague during October 2018. The Netherlands 297 dead birds were found linked to a 5G trial in the area. However, after an examination, it was found that the cause of death was some form of collision that occurred in the air. So, the 5G waves did not kill living things.
Have some countries banned 4G because of health concern, Missila?
The country that banned 5G because of health problems, which I am aware of, is Switzerland. The Swiss Medical Association has advised caution on 5G, arguing that the strictest legal principles should be applied because of an unanswered question about the potential for technology to cause damage to the nervous system or even cancer. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Missila. Back to Mr. Reza. As a student in Jakarta, what's the impact of 5G connection for your study?
The impact of having a connection from 5G is very good for learning because the arrival of 5G aims to provide data speeds of 10 to 100 times faster than the existing 4G network. 5G user can expect download speed at gigabits per second, much greater than the tens of megabits per second of 4G speed. So, with gigabit per second data rates, we are faster to download learning material from lectures in the form of video.
Everyone can get many things what they want in internet. From that, are you sure that every student, especially in Jakarta, will not using 5G in a bad way? Mr. Reza?
I am not sure because there are so many students in Jakarta. Each student has a different there are those who can use this 5G network well and some are using the 5G network badly. Because the 5G network has a fast connection, there must be a lot of people who use this connection for this. Bad things like playing games and accessing web or link that are forbidden.
From that argument, are you support if 5G will come to Indonesia?
I am not sure because there are so many students in Jakarta. Each student has a different there are those who can use this 5G network well and some are using the 5G network badly. Because the 5G network has a fast connection, there must be a lot of people who use this connection for this. Bad things like playing games and accessing web or link that are forbidden.
Thank you, Mr. Reza. In conclusions, 5G will be one of the biggest technological transformation of our lifetime. With unlimited possibilities, 5G is the future of the world. It's how our phones, our computer, and how our alias we powered 10 years ago, where you dismiss this entire idea as perhaps a dream, maybe science fiction, something that may never come true. Now, 10 years later, this technology is right at our door, and with more carriers getting on board as more family manufacturers combating compatible device, this future and this entire future is here, and as they say, is out for taking. Thanks for your attention. We'd like to say thanks to everyone. We hope that our presentation will help you to know more about 5G. I'm Banna, Group 6. Have a good day.